Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone or have been missing in action for a couple of weeks now. I think 3 weeks if I'm not mistaken, but I'm back. I am back. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is basically a new apartment, new furniture type of a video. Also a little bit of an update with regards to what's been happening, why I disappeared, and all of that. So where do I start? Why did I disappear? I decided not to post simply because work has just been the pits, guys. When I say we have been busy, I mean we have been busy, okay? I couldn't find time to edit anything. I have videos, like vlogs that I took. I have vlogs that I actually took. I just haven't had the time to actually edit anything, let alone post anything, simply because I've just been swamped with work. And on top of that, I was moving. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm in a new setup, in a new place. I moved apartments, so on top of everything else that's been happening work-wise, in terms of that being stressful in its own, I had to pack up and move. With my move, it happened on a Monday. I was working, so literally my parents and my brother's friends and my brother, they facilitated the move for me and my sister. And yeah, because I was working, I couldn't take leave because 3 of my team members were off that day, so I couldn't also be like offline, you know, otherwise the entire team would have been on leave that day. But that's besides the point. I wanted to shoot an empty apartment tour, but I couldn't because I was so busy. And also where I've moved to, it's a new development or a new block of flats, and the day I was moving in, they weren't really done, you know. There was still some cleaning that needed to be done, and I just couldn't work, take a video, check that everything is fine and all of that. It was just a stressful day on its own. And just, you know, when you are stressed and your work is a lot, and then there's like 1,000 queries coming left, right and center, like you can't breathe. That's literally how I felt on the 30th of November, because that's when I moved. I moved in a day early. I had asked them if I could move in a day early. I wanted to move in the weekend, but I couldn't, simply because they were not really done with everything in the complex. So yeah, so I moved into a 2-bedroom apartment. If you follow me on my home styling Instagram page, which I will link down here, make sure you do follow me there. You will know that I stayed in a 1-bedroom apartment. And yeah, so I moved recently. I moved in with my sister. She had moved back home. She was staying in another apartment with another girl and moved back home during lockdown because it didn't make sense for her to rent. She didn't have any furniture or anything like that, so she was working from home and basically paying 4K a month to be chilling at home where she was renting. So she went back home, which is like 40 minutes away, and saved money that way. But now that she's going back to work on a more full-time basis, she has to move closer again to town, and that's where I came in. So now we have a 2-bedroom apartment that we're sharing together. Guys, me and my sister are 2 different people. Let me just put that out there, okay? We are gonna drive each other crazy, but you know what? I'm trying to be positive for once, so please pray for me. I'm so used to having my own space because I haven't had a flatmate in a couple of years. So now that I'm sharing a space with someone, even if it's my sister, it's gonna be different, something I need to adjust to. But you know what, I'm willing. And at the same time, you know, when you're sharing with someone, it means that you're also sharing expenses. Now, me being a firstborn and everything, I know a lot is gonna still follow me, but I'm hopeful that, yeah, you know what, I'm hopeful, and I know things are gonna be good, man. This is me convincing myself, okay? We've been staying together for 2 weeks now. We've been fine. So yeah, I will document what needs to be documented in terms of how it is to have a flatmate and to live with my sister who has such a huge personality. Yeah, so we're moving to a 2-bedroom apartment. It is nice and big. It's definitely bigger than my 1-bedroom apartment. It has a full bathroom, which is one thing that I've been saying to so many people, that I want to move into a place with a bathtub, because I always have a place that only has a shower. Not that I'm a tub kind of girl, but you know what, it's self-care days, you know, those days where you want to distress, have a glass of wine, a mask, you know, the works. I just want that option. Now I have that option, so I was excited about that. Another reason why we chose this particular apartment, it's because there's so much natural light. I don't have a ring light on right now. There's just a lot of light coming into the apartment, which was a plus for us, simply because we take a lot of videos. And what else? It's nice, it's spacious, it's like an open plan vibe. It is literally across the road from my previous apartment. So I'm very much familiar with the area still. And yeah, there are obviously some cons with the apartment, but the pros outweighed the cons, hence we are here. I'm gonna show you a snippet of the apartment before we moved in. Please take into consideration, when we initially viewed the apartment, they were still busy with building it and, you know, doing everything to make it what it is now. So when I was viewing, there wasn't certain things. They still needed to put in a tub, put in shower heads, put in this, put in that. So I chose to take this place based on a vision that I had, and I am 90% happy with the place. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly play the video now. A quick apartment tour. This is the kitchen area. The one bad thing about this apartment is the fact that they don't have upper cupboards. I think they ran out of money, so they did not build any. It's a new development. This is the living room area, small as balcony, the view. So yeah, that is where the fridge is going to be. This side is the bathroom, but this cupboard is the linen cupboard. That's pretty much what's in there. It's a decent sized bathroom, I guess. Shower, a bath, tub, a sink, small as sink. Like, okay. My mom was like, oh, okay, sure, whatever, girl. This is the 1-bedroom. My sister's bedroom. And then this is my room. It's not a big room at all, but I'm sure I can make it work. So yeah. So as you guys saw, that is pretty much the apartment. It is a 2-bedroom, full bathroom, has a living room and a kitchen. I pretty much like the entire apartment. The only thing that I did not like about it, or is a disadvantage more than anything, is the lack of storage space in the kitchen area. So that was the only thing. So on the plans, building plans, the kitchen was supposed to have cabinets on top, but I think they ran out of money while they were building this place, hence there are no cabinets on top. But I have an idea of what I'm going to do with that space. I've spoken to the owner of the apartment, so I'm not that sad about the fact that there's no cabinet space on top. I'll make a plan and I'll take you guys along. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so you can check out how I'm actually going to decorate this entire space. Now I'm going to put a link of my apartment tour that's on my Instagram page. It's not here on YouTube, of my previous apartment, how it looked, so that you guys can have an idea when I say I'm trying to go the total opposite of what it was. Not opposite, but what we're trying to achieve with this space is more of an airy feel, more of a, like, your nudes We want a lot of light in the space. Now when I search online the different ideas I have with regards to what I want the space to look like, it seems like I am gravitating towards more of the Scandinavian vibes. So that is your grays, your whites, your tans, a bit of nature. I guess we're gonna go Scandinavian / modern boho. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm pretty much excited about this space. With the change and the fact that I want a different feel to the place, I had to switch up a bit of my furniture, and that's pretty much what I'm going to show you guys next. I did transfer the pictures on my phone, so I'm going to be looking down because I didn't want to take pictures. I didn't want to take the camera and show it to you guys because the place is not yet in a presentable state, in my opinion. So I took pictures of the items I bought, which I'm going to post pretty much here, and then I'll just talk to you guys with regards to them, how much they cost me. If I don't remember a price, I'm going to put it down here. I got most, if not everything, during the Black Friday week and after, so I got a lot of things on sale. So yeah, the first thing I bought that I said I have been saying for the longest time that I want is a couch. Guys, I've been saying I want a new couch, but they're so expensive. Like, oh my gosh, why must the couch be so expensive? I mean, so I found a couch on Superbalist, which I'm gonna put now. I found it on Superbalist. The original price is 7.5 and I think I got it for about 4.7 on sale. Initially I was like, I'm going to cover my old couch with new material. I went material viewing because I knew I wanted a gray couch, and then the quote I got was pretty much the same as buying a new couch, this one on sale, the one that I'm currently sitting on, which is over here. So I decided, let me just get a new couch. Now let me tell you something about this couch, darling. Child. Assembling the legs onto the couch, my gosh, no. The one side was fine, the other side it took three of us, because is it the bolt or the hole or whatever you call it? I feel like it was skew, so one of us had to push and the other one had to push and the other one had to put the screw in. It was a lot, but so far I'm enjoying the couch. We'll see. It's more of a modern feel compared to what I had previously. It looks more elegant. It's also a three-seater. I was gonna say three-seater. It's also a three-seater, but it's smaller than the one that I had, and the other one that I had was also a three-seater, but I think that one's like a four-seater because it was huge. It was like huge. It would have taken up so much space. That's the other reason why I wanted to change my my couch, because it was too big for my space. So yeah, second thing I got that I also been saying I want, which is also expensive, is a carpet. Child. The carpet retails for 2,000. I got it for 1.3, so 700 rands off. It's still expensive though, but it is a 2x3 meter carpet, so it's quite big. It is thin though, but it's fine. I like it. It's more like an antique vibe. So yeah, so I got a couch and I got a new carpet, and then I also got a coffee table, which I'm gonna put up here. The coffee table retails for 700. Okay, I'm gonna mention the three things I got from Mr. Price Home. They had a sale, I guess, where if you bought for 2.3 you would get a discount of 700 or 750. So I bought 3 items, one of them being the coffee table, which retails for 700. What the table I actually want is it's a round table with a white countertop, and gold legs. So with this table, I'm actually going to attempt to do a DIY and change it up to the vision that I originally had. I'm not mad at the table as it is now, but I think I'm actually going to DIY it and make it into the vision that I have up in here. Another thing that I bought is a laundry basket and a bar cart, but those will be on my next video, not in this video. So I bought those 3 items together and I got 700 or 750 rands off. So yeah, there was that. Another thing that I got was 2 bedside tables. I didn't know these things were expensive, guys. Child, they are actually expensive. Like, I know there are affordable ones out there, but they're expensive still, you know. So let me quickly just find them. So I got these for 570 rand each. They actually retail for one of them, they retail for 1.9. I got them for 569 rand 90 each on Black Friday at 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember I went to the bathroom and I couldn't fall asleep, so I logged on, I saw them, I was like, should I buy them? No, yes, then I bought them. This is at 2 o'clock in the morning. At 7 o'clock the same day I log in, child, they are selling them for 1.2. I'm like, thank God I bought them at 2 in the morning, because I saved a lot of money from 1.9 to 570. Guys, that's a bargain for me. So yeah, and then I also bought 2 mirrors. I'm actually gonna put the contact details of the guy that sells me my mirrors. I actually found this guy on Facebook Marketplace. These mirrors are 200 centimeters in height, and then yeah, it's 200 by 68 centimeters. Yes, that's what he told me. They retail for 900 each. I found that to be reasonable. I bought 2 of them, one for the living area and another one for my room. The one that I had in my room previously, I gave that to my sister. Well, she bought it from me. I didn't give it to her before she comes from me in the comment section. And then my sister also bought herself a headboard from Superbalist. I'm not 100% sure what the price was, but I know she got it on sale. I will definitely put up the details here. It's actually a nice headboard that you actually should mount on the wall, but she didn't do that. So with my headboard that I have, I think it was also that type of a headboard where you have to mount it, but you can actually get wood and nail it into the headboard to make it stand against the wall if you don't want to mess up your walls, you know, especially if you are renting a space. So yeah, guys. Oh, the last thing that I actually bought off Facebook Marketplace. Guys, don't sleep on that place. There are actually some good things in there. I found 2 bookshelves that were retailing for 700 each. I bought for me and my sister, but my sister's one broke. It was during our move, it was standing outside and the wind just blew it over. And that was the end of it. But it's fine. It's fine. She was mad for a second and got over it. So I got the bookshelves. With the idea I have for my bookshelf is to actually turn it into a shoe storage vibe. So I'm going to take you guys along when I do that. I'm going to put a picture of it somewhere here. And yeah, I'm going to put extra shelving on the bookshelf just so I can have more space for more shoes. I've got a lot of shoes for no reason, but I've got a lot of shoes. So that's what I'm going to do with that bookshelf. And I think that's about it in terms of new furniture that I bought. It's a coffee table, a couch, a carpet, a mirror, shoe rack. That's pretty much the big things that I bought. I have a lot of DIY projects in mind. I'm not a DIYer. I respect DIYers because it's a lot of work. But things I'm going to be doing, are not hectic. It's more like a paint job kind of a vibe. So I've got a lot of DIY projects planned. I've got a couple of videos planned in terms of what I want to showcase to you guys when doing a particular area. I know for a fact that I'm going to do a video with regards to the living room, to my bedroom, the kitchen, and then probably do an entire apartment tour once I feel like the place is more presentable to actually show it out to everyone. And let's hope and pray some brands are gonna see me and come up to me to sponsor something, you know. Hello, Mr. Price. Hi at home. Hello, everybody there. Balbo Furniture, like I'm putting it out there. Your girl is ready to receive the sponsorships, to receive the brand deals. So guys, tag them, tell them, Decor, I'm here and I'm ready. Like, I am ready. I'm really excited for this space. I'm really excited for the possibilities. I genuinely just love home decor. I love home styling. It brings me so much joy, and I love the fact that a lot of my people from Instagram and obviously from here are big supporters of that. You know, you guys encourage me to actually continue doing this as much as I love to do it, but I find so much joy knowing that I'm actually inspiring somebody else. And I hope you guys continue supporting. Subscribe if you haven't, like, comment, share with your friends and family, tell them to come join the family, you know. But do stick around, because I'm gonna have a ton more videos that have to do with home decor, home styling, anything homey, making a place feel like a home. That is my motto. So stick around. I'm actually gonna shoot another video after this one of everything that I've bought so far, so that's going to be more of a haul. So yeah, check out the video after this one. Bye.